Hello. Sleep is really important for our health and well-being. In fact, sleep is the healer for our body and our cognitive function. Without it, it can really impact our lives. We can feel dissociated from ourselves, from everyone else, and there's a lot of anxiety that we feel if we don't get a good night's sleep. So, somatic practices such as yoga and meditation and mindfulness can be great tools to quell the stress response and help us have a good night's sleep. My name is Kathy Underwood and I'm a yoga and movement therapist for North London Priory Hospital. And I'd like to share with you some sleep hygiene techniques that you can use to help you relax. Okay, we're going to do the cat and cow. Cat and cow is a fantastic sequence that really mobilizes your spine and it gets that connection back in all parts of your back. It's a lovely way to take tension out of your back and shoulders as well. And we're going to coordinate it with the breath. So your hands are going to come onto the ground. Let's just align the shoulder over your wrists and the hips over your knees. If you're a little bit tight or sensitive in your knees, just use a blanket underneath your knees for this one. All right, so hands are nice and flat, pushing the ground away, and we're just going to hug the front ribs in a little bit. Thinking of this space from the top of the spine to the base of the spine, moving nice and freely. So when you breathe in, you're going to relax your spine and drop your shoulders down and back. And then when you exhale, hug your belly in, tuck your tailbone under and look right up to your belly button. We do this a few times, breathing in and then breathing out. And you can start to feel that spine moving. And I always think of the spine like a shock absorber, and it takes a lot throughout the day. So just offering yourself the cat and cow can be a really great way to release tension in your torso. Let's do 2 more together. Breathing out and then breathing in. Breathing out and breathing in. Can you really sense into your back? Let's do a few circles. And we're going to move into the corners of the body. Your shoulders, your hips. Maybe you can relax your head and let your head move as well. It's interesting that when we feel anxious, we can hold a lot of tension in our jaw. We don't even know it, especially at night, like gritting your teeth. So what I'd like you to do is take a breath in, and when you're circling that body and that head, just take that breath out across the lips with a bit of a sigh. So you breathe in and you go, just to soften the throat and create some space in your mouth. Let's go in the other direction. It's nice, smooth, soft energy. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more time. Relax your mouth, relax your jaw with a little sigh. And hopefully it just softens how you're feeling as well. So I'm going to bring you into the child's pose from here. We're going to take our knees nice and wide, big toes touching. I'm going to sit right back into your heels and pop the head down onto the ground. And just relax here and send that breath into your back, into the rib cage. When we come into the child pose, we really have an opportunity to notice the function of the breath. So when you breathe in, you may feel your rib cage expand a little bit. And when you exhale, a softening back towards the body. So just let yourself enjoy that process. Notice how it makes you feel in your body.
a softness, a sense of space. And then we're going to come slowly back up. And we'll move to our next position, which is going to be the pigeon. Now you may need some cushioning for this. So I'm going to use the bolster. Okay, so if you have a cushion, or you can use a block. So I'll show you with the cushion first. So I'm going to bring this out to the side here and bring it's going to be my right leg forward. And I'm going to slip it underneath so I can sit into it. I'm going to drop the elbows onto the floor, put one hand on top of the other and just lean into this deep stretch for your hip. And I'm going to show you some alternatives. You can move that away if you want to go a little bit deeper into this posture. All right, and you're just stretching into the hip, which can feel really nice. If this isn't for you, then try lying on your back. Cross your ankle over your thigh and do it this way. Either stay right here or you can take your knees and pull the leg in, and you'll get a similar effect stretching out the hips. So let's try it together. Pick the version that suits your body, and down we go. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths together. And you can stay here between 30-60 seconds if you want to. It's a nice way of releasing stress around your lower body. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Just remember you're releasing and owning back your energy. Okay, coming all the way up, just take a little lift in your chest. Bit of space across the chest. Lean forward, lift back up. We're going to try the other side. So the leg comes forward. Modify if it's better for your body. And down we go. And now reconnect with the breath and notice in your body what you're experiencing. Maybe these sensations are intense. Maybe they feel soft. Just notice. And take some breath just to bring some space into your body. One more deep breath. Good. And then we'll place our hands under the shoulders. Just lift the chest. If you can open up, create some space. And then bring your leg round and just give your legs a little shake out. Okay, so I'm going to do a little fold forward now. Folding forward is really good for stretching the back space of your body, but you can really hug in and take yourself into the postures as well. So the right heel up towards the groin, full breath in, stretch your arms up, and we're going to see if we can hold our foot. Now, if this isn't possible, you can do 2 things. You can shorten the hamstrings a little bit by placing your leg over a cushion, and you can also bridge the gap using a strap like this. All right, so use that if your hamstrings are feeling particularly tight. So otherwise, reaching over the leg, hold your ankle, or if you can reach your foot, hold your foot, scoop the belly in, lengthen over, and breathe. Slow breath in through your nose, long, steady breath out. Let's do that again. And you may even feel this connection here in your lower back, as well as under the knee and under your thigh. One more breath. Good, and then come all the way up. Our muscles have a skin around them called fascia. And fascia is sensory. So if you feel particularly tight, what I recommend is massaging and warming up that fascia. And it's connective tissue. So
as you massage and stretch into one area, you can actually have a nice relaxing effect around the body. So don't be afraid to give your muscles a nice little rub if they feel very tight. All right, we're going to try the other side. So switching legs. So remember, modify if you need your cushions or your straps. Otherwise, deep breath in, reach over and slowly lengthen over that leg. Take a nice deep breath in, take a slow relaxing breath out. Just notice your body as you breathe, as you stretch. Be in this present moment. And then come slowly all the way back up. And again, let's give your muscles a little massage, little squeeze. Whenever we come to the mat, it's a little signal to ourselves about self-care and nurturing, which is really important. Coming back to yourself and giving yourself that self-love is so important. So I'm going to do a supported recline pose now. I'm going to use my bolster and I'm going to use my brick. It's going to go underneath like this, and my bottom is on the floor. I'm going to bring my feet together and we're going to recline all the way over the bolster. Now what this does, it really opens up the chest and opens up the hips. Sometimes when we're very stressed, you get that tension in the body, so everything folds forward, gets really tight. So this is a great way just to find some space around your hips, around your stomach, and around your chest. And in turn, you're freeing out space for your lymph nodes. So your lymph nodes are responsible for cleansing your body. So it's a win-win posture. So I'm going to bring you into a hug. I'm going to bring your arms around. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you can open out that heart space and reach out. Good. Let's try that again. Bring your arms in. Take a breath in. And then a slow breath out. One more time. Breathing in. Give yourself a hug. And then slowly breathe out. And find that space. Relax your jaw. Take a few more deep breaths. Lovely. We're slowly starting to wind down and really tap in to some nice deep relaxation. All right, whilst we're here, let's just relax those shoulders a bit more. Grab your strap, double it up, and just be mindful of this really heavy buckle. I'm going to just bring the ends together like this. Then I'm going to fold it in half and hold it like this. All right, some tension. You're going to take your arms all the way back as far as you can. Just let your back arch, reaching as far back as you can. Then inhale, exhale, bring the arms back down to your lap. And this is going to be fantastic for that shoulder mobility. Take all that tension out of your neck and upper back. Let's do 4 together. You ready? Breathing in, stretching back. Breathing out, bring the hands down to your lap. Good. 3 more. Breathing in, stretch. Can you go a little bit further? And then all the way back up. Let's try it with the legs straight. 2 more. Inhale, like a full body stretch. And exhale, arms down by your side. 1 more. Stretch. And bring your arms down by your side. We're going to do a restorative child pose. So this is really good for resting your body and it's great before going to sleep. So I'm going to use my brick, but again, you could use cushions.
I'm going to use my bolsters and I'm going to bring myself all the way up like this and relax over the bolster like this. And my arms are just going to rest down by the side. And the idea is to completely let yourself soften into the cushions. It's kind of a sense of letting go, coming back to your body, back to your breath, and a sense of peace. So let's stay here for a moment together. Take a slow breath in. Take a long breath out. And rest. Just let your body completely relax, supported by the cushions. Okay. So now we're going to go into shavasana. So I'm going to do a little bit of progressive relaxation. So that means we're going to work through the body, we'll tense the body, different body parts, and that's going to help us just to have a sense and that sensation of relaxing. So think tension, relaxation. And we can teach the body how to relax again, to identify what is tense and what is relaxed. So let's have a go. I'm going to lie back, and if you want to, you can use a cushion underneath your thighs for comfort. Lie back, and I'm just going to find the ground again. So notice all the parts of your body touching the floor, touching the cushion. Just notice those sensations, maybe the hardness of the floor, the softness of the cushion. Just really sense in and take a breath in and a slow relaxing breath out, and align your body so that you feel nice and comfortable, and just rest your eyes. So I'm going to invite you to bring your awareness and attention down to your feet. And we're going to tense our feet and our toes. You can either point or flex your feet, but just bring the tension and the attention into your feet and toes. I'm going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Let your legs and your feet become heavy and soft. Now we're going to bring that tension into our legs. So you're going to flex and stretch out your legs, tensing from your feet all the way up to your hips. I'm going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Let your legs become heavy. Your thighs, knees, lower legs, ankles and feet soft. And take a breath. Now we're going to move into the torso. So you're going to tense, clench your buttocks, hold your tummy in, tense your shoulders, tense your chest. Feel that tension. Ready? Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Take a breath into that sensation, that softness around your belly, across your chest, and into your shoulders. Now bring your awareness to your hands, and you're going to make little fists and your arms. You're going to tense your arms, clench your fists, hold your arms about an inch or so off the floor. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Let your shoulders, your arms, elbows, wrists, hands, and fingers relax. And take a breath. And then finally to the neck, to the head and face. You screw your face up as tight as you can, tense your jaw, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Soft across your brow, around your eyes and eyelids, your jaw, lips, and tongue. and take a breath. And the whole body, tense your whole body, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Relax from your head down to your fingertips, your head down to your toes. Let the ground hold you and relax.
If you enjoy this video, give it a like, and for more content like this from Priory, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.